Hello guys and welcome back to my unboxing channel. I am Skilljim of course, and we're going to get right into this. That one's already ripped. We've got a rather large one here today, if I do say so myself. The titanium butter knife, giving it all there. So this is a package all the way from Pix'n love. It's finally arrived. It's been quite a while actually. I don't know the exact date on when I ordered this, but it's been a year or two for sure. Well, it feels like it's been an age if I'm being honest, but I'm really excited for this. This is the Neo Geo Pocket Color Deluxe Collector's Edition set. The biggest thing that you could get, to be honest, when this went on sale. I believe this is for the PS4, but it's been that long, honestly, I cannot particularly remember. But we're going to take the lid off here now and see what we've got inside. So that's nice, so it just comes off there. Very well packaged. And there you go. So use that as a dinner tray or something later, the size of that thing. So yeah, that's pretty well packaged here. Where's my knife? So I don't know if you're like me, guys. I'm quite a big fan of the Neo Geo Pocket Color, and that's probably because back when the Dreamcast was in its heyday, the sort of hand in hand along with the console sort of handheld felt like the Neo Geo Pocket Color for one of a few different reasons there. So obviously the main thing I learnt about this console, this handheld console, back in the day was from Dreamcast magazines, which is a strange thing to say, but yeah, they were advertised in Dreamcast magazines. And I'm not 100% if this particular accessory was released in Europe, but I know for a fact it was in Japan. There was a link cable that actually linked to your Dreamcast and allowed you to, so say, I think there was a game like King of Fighters something edition, perhaps only Japanese only, and I'm not 100% on what that, I can't think off the top of my head anyway, but there was like, you could swap data between that and the Neo Geo Pocket game version, essentially. So yeah, I mean, that's how I discovered the Neo Geo Pocket Color, was from like Dreamcast magazines. And to be fair, I mean, being a Sega fanboy, I never really gave things like Nintendo a chance. So, I mean, you probably all have heard of, say, the Game Boy Advance or whatever was the competitor at the time, but I had absolutely zero interest in that until, of course, you know, Sega, the Dreamcast sort of went out of the market and became a games thing, and then they released like Sonic Advance and stuff, and that's when I kind of got the Game Boy Advance. But up until then, I was a Neo Geo Pocket Color guy. Obviously, before that, my handheld was the Game Gear, sticking with the Sega, of course. But the Neo Geo Pocket Color, I absolutely fell in love with. I had quite a lot of games actually when it was around, because I don't know if anyone remembers a website called Play.com. I don't think it's a thing anymore. I think it may have been taken over. I feel like I mentioned this in other videos, to be honest, and someone corrected me, but I can't remember. But maybe it was taken over by someone like Zavi or Rakuten or something like that. But yeah, Play.com was a sick site back in the day. I got like Dreamcast games for like $23.99 or something, with like $39.99 in the shops. I don't know how they were doing it back then, but that was how you got cheap Dreamcast games and cheap Neo Geo Pocket Color games. And to be fair, that's probably the only place that I actually saw them. I may have seen them in a game, maybe like a very small section, but on Amazon, why did I say Amazon? That wasn't me. Play.com. That's where I got a lot of my Neo Geo Pocket games. And I've got a lot of nostalgia for this console. This box already is gorgeous, by the way. Really thick. I'm not going to attempt the GSM of that because it is thick cardboard. I guess it's got a GSM value, has it? So like I say, this was the big deluxe mega pack. So there was only 300 of these made, believe it or not. It's the Neo Geo Pocket Color Selection Volume 1 from Pix'n Love, certificate of authenticity there. I've got 132. Really nice. That's why I could do your GSM, but I'd say about 300 maybe on that. It's a nice thick card. Really nice. Numbered. It's the same size as the vinyl. Won't fit in the vinyl. But you may have noticed, actually, I've got the record player out today because I knew from memory, believe it or not, my memory is working a little bit. I knew it came with an actual record. Oh, we can see the tracks on there. So my intention was, although I don't know where I've put the knife. Where have I put that bloody... Oh, okay. So I'm going to open this. We're going to put it on in the background and listen to this while I talk through some of the other inclusions in this pack. So I have got my Neo Geo Pocket Color, the one that I had back in the day, out to just... Oh, they've got two titanium knives here, guys. I don't know which one's the good one and which one's the not so good one. Or which one's the shit one and which one's the shitter one. Could be more to the point. Let's go with the small one, actually. I feel like that was actually cutting today. Perhaps we found the knife that cuts. You know, when I think I might have even said it last video, I was like, sometimes it feels like it doesn't cut, and then sometimes maybe I was just picking up the wrong knife. I don't know what I'm doing here. Why do I make things so much harder than need to be, right? I could have just done... Why am I using the... I don't know why I'm using the knife, to be fair. Probably got more cuts from a children's pair of scissors, you know, those plastic things. So again, very nice artwork here. Obviously, I don't know the guy's name, actually. I'm not 100% familiar with each individual King of Fighters character. I know it's not Terry Bogard. That's the only one I know. Nice packaging. Ooh, we've got a nice blue vinyl. So I'm trying to think why. I think it was, yeah, because it's Capcom versus SNK. I was going to say SNK then. I don't know if anyone else says SNK. But SNK, that's probably from like back in the day when I didn't know how to like actually say these things. SNK. So we're moving there. We're going to put it on the turntables. And hopefully that should just play in the background. Hopefully not too loud. That should be okay, I think. So you got some nice Neo Geo Pocket Color music and sounds from that era, which sound cool so far. But yeah, I got the SNK, yeah, I'm saying it again, SNK version, because obviously SNK made the Neo Geo Pocket Color, so obviously you got Capcom versus, or SNK versus Capcom. I think the other half is the Capcom with the Street Fighter characters. So I think I went for the SNK solely because of the Neo Geo Pocket Color roots. So this is cool. So this is a vinyl standee. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you. So this is my actual Neo Geo Pocket Color from back in the day. Got the blue camo, whatever it was called, cobalt blue, was it? Something like that. And I was kind of into, just turn this down slightly. I'm going to be shouting over sort of thing. Right, so I was into collecting for the Neo Geo Pocket Color. At one point I had a goal of trying to collect every single PAL game. But if anyone knows the prices on these games, I think you can probably see why I stopped doing that immediately. Well, not so immediately, I still bought a few heavy hitters. I got for Sally. What else did I get? I got quite a few, I know, I can't think off the top of my head. I've still got a few, actually. I've got Dragon's Wild, Baseball Stars. See the spine there? That's a cheap one, that's still cheap to be honest. Neo Geo Cup 98 Plus, Neo Mystery Bonus, I had that back in the day. Which ones did I have back in the day? I think I had that. Maybe even had the football game back in the day, actually, thinking about it. I had Neo Turf Masters back in the day. And Neo 21 I have bought since, because that was cheap, and this is like a 200 quid game, I believe. Possibly maybe Dragon's Wild as well. So yeah, I picked those up as I was trying to collect. The price has gone absolutely fucking crazy, to be honest, at the moment on Neo Geo Pocket Color games. So I sold the games that I did have. I had other things like Crush Roller. I had the King of Fighters Round 2. Match Millennium I had. Metal Slug 1 and 2 I had. I'm trying to think what else. Games, there were Fatal Fury I had Pac-Man. I had Pac-Man back in the day, actually. But the one game that I am going to keep for life is Sonic Pocket Adventure. I felt like if I was going to sell off my Neo Geo Pocket Color collection, this was one game that I would keep. This is one game I had back when I was a kid. Like I say, around the Dreamcast sort of era as well. So that was a special game to be playing on the Neo Geo Pocket Color. Since then, I picked up another unit, just as a bit of a backup, really. I was thinking it was nice, new and boxed. Did I pick that up when I was in Japan? I'm not sure, actually, thinking about it. I don't think I did. I think I bought that off possibly eBay, and it was a good price. And since, I think it was on Adam Koralik, he was showing off one of these. So that was kind of my first decision into actually moving away from collecting for the Neo Geo Pocket Color. When he was showing off one of these where you could just literally get the ROMs, put them on an a flash memory card, what they're called, SD card. You see here I've got the carton there. It's got a little SD card in there. 8 gigabytes. To be honest, you don't even need that to fit all the games on. So it just seemed a bit daft that you just literally that, and I can play every single game. And I was paying like, you know, there's games 200 quid, and there's some mental ones, to be honest. There's like 500 quid games for the Neo Geo Pocket Color. So yeah, I just thought I'm not going to collect for this anymore. I made a bit of money back by selling them, investments, and I bought this, and I'm obviously going to keep that. So I am going to sell those other ones at some point. And that is my sort of history with the Neo Geo Pocket Color. Like I say, sort of a console that you play around the time of the Dreamcast. It was out, what was it, 2000, 2001 possibly. Wasn't around for too long, if I'm being honest. Probably a shorter lifespan than the Dreamcast, but for people that actually owned it, and obviously you got everyone's favourite, the clicky thumbstick. So this is cool, actually. This is a really hard acrylic. I didn't lose my train of thought then. I just suddenly stopped talking. Yeah. Just interesting what this is, because it feels like the characters in the middle are pretty loose. Oh my god, I hate these fucking things. There we go. So what's going on here? So they've got like, why is the stickers? It's like circular. Oh, that's to hold the characters in place, I guess. I'm trying to remember like what the point of this was. Was this just pixel art acrylic characters? I'm not 100% on that now, thinking about it. Let's have a look at this. This we can actually stand up and looks pretty cool, to be honest. Oh, I don't like how they put the sticker there. So you've kind of got to like properly rip the sticker to open this. Hopefully I can gently peel that sticker to not rip it. Oh, it's ripping. What a stupid design that is, man. Absolutely crap. Ah, bollocks. you should know, like proper collectors and stuff. Don't matter. So what's that say? That says, oh, it's that way around. SNK Corporation, all rights reserved, not for sale. Although Pix'n Love can sell it as part of the pack, I guess. There we go, nice. Yeah, just an acrylic. It's actually got a scratch on it. I don't think I've just done that unless I can wipe it off. Let me lick it off. No, just seems to be a permanent mark there, and I've probably made it worse now by using my t-shirt. But yeah, there's an acrylic Neo Geo Pocket Color stand. Yeah, shame about the little mark on it. Get rid of that. What else we got in here? So there's like a, is this an envelope? Ooh. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Just from going off these like mock-up cover inserts. I wish I still had, well, some of these games I was going to say, I wish I'd still had some of these games to show off. Like we could compare the actual box art to the what we've got here. Not actually thingy, so they're literally just printed bits of paper. Metal Slug Round 2. Oh, that was another sick game I had. Dark Arms, love that game. Match of Millennium, Metal Slug First Strike, or First Mission. Samurai Showdown 2, I had that as well. That's the Round 2 King of Fighters. We've got called Big Tournament Golf here, but it's actually Neo Turf Masters. Gals Fighter, I didn't have. No, I didn't have that one. Fatal Fury, I had that. So yeah, pretty cool actually seeing the box art again. In a nice little envelopey thing. And is this the main event already, or is the, hopefully there's some more stuff in here, because I don't feel like I've had too much stuff going on there. It's all like acrylics and paper. Is there something else in here? I don't feel like there's anything else in here. Is that it? Why did we wait like 2 years for this? Let's see what's going on inside here. So, I believe because they seal at the top there, if we get in through the bottom, let's see what's going on in here. Sick music, by the way. What's that sticker? Just a barcode. Nice cover. Ooh, it's got that nice glossy effect. Spot UV treated, is it there? Lovely. On a matte cardboard. Look, ah, some dude in the comments told me how to open a box, and I've already just messed it up. Oh well. Ooh, okay, so there is more things in here. I thought there was more stuff, you know. Right, so we got the game there. Okay, so it was for the Switch. Perhaps it was only for the Switch, or did I just think that was the best thing? I'm not sure. You can tell I don't really do much research, guys, into these videos. I probably should do a little bit more. I've got a cool one coming up, the Astro City Mini 2 or V or whatever it's called. I will definitely do some research for that one, so I can talk a little bit about the games of the first console and all that sort of stuff. I think I should do that actually. So we've got some sort of art cards here. So there's artwork and the game that it's from them back, a little bit of information. So obviously these are the games that are included in the selection pack game. We've got Samurai Showdown 2, Gals Fighter, Neo Turf Battles, or Big Tournament Golf it's called in here. This is King of Fighters Round 2. This is, ooh, I had this game as well, which is Last Blade. Yes. That is that Fatal Fury. Yeah. There's Metal Slug Round 1 and First Mission. Don't know why I say that. Oh, so Second Mission's on there as well. Match of Millennium is on there. That's pretty cool. Dark Arms is a sick game. Love that. And ooh, okay. Does feel a little bit different. We'll have a look at that in a moment. And we've got an art book. The Art of Neo Geo Pocket Color Selection Volume 1. Hopefully they do a Volume 2. I mean, clearing the name there, Volume 1, but occasionally they kind of end with the first one. It's happened a few times with things over the past. I know, like Michael Jackson's History album. That was like book 1, and then nothing ever happened again. I feel like there might be a Sonic game that was like something 1, right? Am I just making that up? Don't know. But there are the cartridges for the game, so that's pretty cool, seeing the actual cartridge art. Just have a quick breeze through this. Obviously it's half in French because Pix'n Love are a French company. That's nice actually seeing the full box art, Gals Fighter, and there's some actual artwork in here, which is pretty cool as well for the characters, character artwork, stage artwork. That's Samurai Showdown 2. Again, some nice artwork from the title. Big Tournament Golf. I'm not sure, was that what it was called in either America or Japan? Because I know we had Neo Turf Masters. King Fighters Round 2, nice stage art and character art again. It's kind of the running theme by the looks of it for artwork. Pixel characters and, well, obviously the hand-drawn artwork of them instead. It's pretty cool. Metal Slug. Love this game. I kind of wish I kept that one, but like I say, I've got it on the SSD card, or SD card rather, so it's not like I can never ever play it again. And I can play them on this. That's the whole point of this game, I guess, that they're actually on this Switch cartridge. Dark Arms. If you haven't played this game, guys, and you're interested at all, I would recommend Dark Arms. It's a fun. I really enjoyed it back in the day. It was a little bit confusing at first what you were meant to be doing, but you kind of collect souls or something from with your gun. It kind of like sucks them in, and I don't know why I started talking about it because I can't remember exact things, but I think your arm changes depending on what enemies you suck up. Kind of a bit like a Kirby kind of deal there. What am I doing now? I don't know what I'm doing. Right, so let's have a look at this mock-up case. So like I say, it feels a bit different. It's got more of a smooth effect to it, whereas like the old games have got more of this sort of textured feel to the actual case in there. But the actual SNK, I've said it again, SNK box is very much spot on. I don't know if they've just, well, they must have had them remade. They feel a bit, the plastic feels a bit cheaper, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel as weighty. Obviously there's manuals and stuff in there, but you can just feel it from the way that the plastic feels. But it's still a pretty cool addition to have a bit of a replica of this particular game here, the 10 titles that are included, and we're going to open the game up and check it out. And this is pretty cool. I can't wait to dive into this. And there's one thing, I know you could buy the games on your Switch, like I think you could buy them individually actually, and I didn't, because I knew I was waiting for this. I'd have them all, the whole set, and be able to experience them. So I'm looking forward to actually seeing the options that are available to how you can play. I think you can make it look like you're playing it on a Neo Geo Pocket Color on your Switch screen. So I guess makes the screen smaller or something. So we've got a double-sided artwork there. I think I prefer the blue version if I'm being honest, so we'll keep that. We've got a little thing there and a game handbook. So this kind of just talks you through the games. Does it give you? It doesn't really give you much of it details on the game. So Dark Arms, Dark Realm, the Dark World, where the misshapen creatures and ghouls live. Is that a spelling mistake? Where the misshapen creatures and ghouls live. I bet that's a spelling mistake. To obtain the powerful living weapon of legend, soldiers have infiltrated the Dark Region to seal a contract with the Master, the enigmatic ruler of the underworld, but the final price the humans shall pay has yet to be realised. So yeah, just running through the games again. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad actually overall. There's quite a lot of bits and bobs in here. Perhaps in hindsight, I may have just picked up the game rather than all the extras. The record was really cool. I think that was the selling point, because obviously I'm a bit of a vinyl collector. I think the vinyl from memory only came with this pack, possibly, and the replica case as well, I like the idea of. Yeah, all in all, not a bad little thing. I'm not sure why it took so long to make. These art cards feel really nice, actually. Nice feel to the art cards. The art book is standard. It's kind of like what you got in Shenmue 1 and 2 from Pix'n and Shenmue 3. Really nice little art book. How they design them like that. The box actually is insane. I love the box. I like how it encloses everything, including the vinyl record. This thing would have been better if there wasn't that scratch on it. Unfortunately, and I've kind of like, by licking it to see if I can think, I've left a bit of a mark on there, but I will get a bit of a soft, what they call the microfiber thing, and try and smooth that out a little bit. These cartridge sort of sleeves are okay, I guess. To me, they kind of feel like, remember when we were all complaining a little bit about the limited run game Shenmue 3 art prints that were meant to be posters and they turned out to be like really thin? Kind of got that kind of a feel to me. A little bit thicker than that actually, and there's a lot more of them, and obviously they're there to replicate the casings of the game, so they kind of do their job. But yeah, I don't really know if there's I feel like I've got a purpose about them. Like, I don't know, I'm not going to do anything with them, I'm just going to keep them in here, which, you know, some things would be nice to display, but I'm not sure. You can't really display these unless you've got the cases, and then if you've got the cases, you're probably more likely to have the games. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but hopefully that kind of makes a little bit of sense there. Get pocket power. Again, I'm not sure what this was in terms of like what they described this as. It looks like you can just take them off, and then you've got like little pixel art acrylic things, but it's a bit strange that they don't really stay in there without these little circular pieces of tape. So again, it's not really something I'd put on display, I don't think. I mean, it's pretty cool, but there's no stand with it. It's just a slab of acrylic. So, overall, I'd probably give the product 7 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10. I mean, the game-wise, I haven't played the game, so obviously the game's a different story in itself. Pretty sure that'll be a different score if I was to give the whole, you know, give the game a score. I'm not a review site, I'm not as such. But reviewing the actual product that's arrived, the box, okay, the whole collection as a whole, we'll give it an 8 because of how well packaged and how well designed, in a sense, all these different components are. But the actual bonus inclusions, I don't feel are blowing me away, if I'm being honest. It's just kind of a cool, neat thing. But again, I don't think I'm going to display that either. It doesn't feel like something. I think everything's kind of going to stay inside this box, and then this box is what's going to be the display piece. The vinyl record, I'm glad that came with it. I'm pleased for that. So yeah, that is, I believe that's my unboxing, guys. I can't think of anything else to say on this matter. Hopefully you've enjoyed the music alongside there. We may have even just finished side A. Let's see. Yep, that looks like side A. It's just going all the way to the middle and reversing back there. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. Not sure if that was a good unboxing or not. Probably give the unboxing a 6. Reviewing my own unboxing video. Yeah, but hopefully you've enjoyed that, guys, and I will see you on the next video, which shouldn't be too long away, actually, because that, like I say, that Astro City Mini B or 2 or whatever you want to kind of call that thing is on its way. In fact, I guess I'm expecting it tomorrow, if I'm being honest, tomorrow or Wednesday, but I probably won't have the chance to make a video on it until at least the end of the week. Probably have to be Thursday, actually, thinking about it. So yeah, expect that then, and expect me again back then too. So see you later, guys.